Greetings adventurers and welcome to yet another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In today's episode we are going to visit Delos, the neighboring island of Mykonos, where we have already been. As Delos is a very important and most interesting place for archaeologists, due to its plenty and well-preserved ruins, we are going to have a closer look at it. Delos was already settled since the 3rd millennium, and some Mycenaean structures have been preserved until today. The Greek myth has it that Leto, a daughter of Titans and lover of Zeus, gave birth to Apollo and Artemis on Delos. Most probably, Apollo was worshipped on Delos as early as the beginning of the 1st millennium as a main god of the island. In the 8th century BC, Naxos, among other Cycladic islands, donated the first major temples to Apollo. In the wake of the Greco-Persian Wars, several Greek city-states formed the Delian League under the leadership of Athens. The treasury of said league was kept on Delos until it was transferred to Athens in 454 BC. You heard about that in the game from Kira, the rebel leader from Mykonos. Delos and its important sanctuary of Apollo were from then on under the administration of Athens and more or less dependent on Athens. This is mirrored in the game by the rebellion on Mykonos and the task to weaken the Athenian leadership on Delos. But in reality, the rule of Athens ended only in 314 BC when Delos became independent. In Hellenistic and Roman times, Delos experienced then a tremendous increase in prosperity. But let's go back in time again to the beginnings of the sanctuary. In archaic times, most buildings we know of were built by Naxos in the 7th and 6th century BCE. These buildings are very important because they show the development of Ionian architecture in its early stage. Apart from these, Naxos donated also monumental statues like a 9-meter high statue of Apollo and some huge lions. Most statues we know of from archaic times are life-size or even smaller, so it must have been a sight to behold for the people visiting the sanctuary. The first temple for Apollo, if we don't count a Mycenaean building that could have been a temple too, was a relatively small Doric temple donated by the sons of the Athenian tyrant Pisistratos. The cult statue was a spherelaton, from the Greek word spherilato, to forge, a wooden core covered with gold sheets. Around 478 BC, when Delos was under the influence of Athens due to the Delian League, the Athenians started to build a second temple to Apollo. The construction was stopped though when the Athenians transferred the treasury of the League from Delos to Athens, where it was used to build the buildings on the Acropolis. The temple was only finished about 303 BC by the Delians. That means we should see a construction site here in the game with a temple whose sides are approximately built up to where the roof begins. But as we see in the background already, that is not the case. While the second temple was not yet even finished, the Athenians built a third temple to Apollo in between 425 and 417 BC with the then more modern features of the time. Most ruins we see on Delos today, though, including also the private buildings like houses and such, are from the prosperous period of Delos in Hellenistic and Roman times. That's that bit of background information about the island of Delos with its Apollo sanctuary. So let's have a look around what we can do here. There should be some tasks. And I mean, there is that main task that we should lower the nation power, but I don't think we are going to do that now. I saw there 2 tasks that are just from random people, I suppose. Or maybe not, we do not know, right? One is back there. Let's see. Down here. Yeah, I think they even kind of...
Good people of Delos. The hearts are big, but we must use our minds in this matter.
Okay. Yeah, there's our quest. But one last word to the temple here. I think they reconstructed the third temple and not even the second one. So that is pretty funny because it's a Corinthian order, and the Athenian temples that were built here are in Doric order, like these propylons there and the small temples down there. So that's a bit funny. Okay, let's talk to that guy. Oh, it's Socrates.
Socrates! You just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Cassandra, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Delos?
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stain the earth, and he should have his throat cut?
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait, all this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious. Now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
Okay, the Socratic method. This is a funny quest. Now let's grab the other one and then we'll see what we are going to do first. This is a beautiful place, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Where is he? Oh, this is the living quarters. Yeah, these are houses. Go up there. Oops. Go up there. And let's have a look at these houses while we are passing by. Yeah, a lot of columns, a lot of courtyards. Yeah, looks good, looks good. But as I said, the houses on Delos that we see today in the ruins, oh, look at that. They are mostly from Hellenistic and Roman times, but they are beautiful and awesome. Yeah, and with a lot of mosaics and colorful marbles and everything you can wish of. That's a nice little extension to the house here. Huh. Okay, let's talk to that guy. Or is it a woman?
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
Oh, a beast. Of course I'm going to kill it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Where's the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
That's her only concern. Don't die, because I want my money. Okay, Grin and Bear It. Is that by any chance the one of the Artemis quests too? Let me see. I mean, that Callisto the bear. No, it's in Arcadia, so it's not that one. Okay, cool. Then let's find that bear first, and then, because she is in grave danger of dying and we want our money, of course, and then we are going to help that rebel. So she said north of here. Let's see if we can find that bear and kill it. We killed many a bear, it shouldn't be a problem at all. I have to look at this little pond here. Sacred Lake. It looks sacred. It looks beautiful. Okay. It goes on here. Is there something in the lake? Can we loot it? Maybe there's a cave, right? There's Aphrodite. Okay. It's so blue. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Now, the bear. Let's tag the quest so that we don't run around like headless chicken. Okay, so it should be close by the lake. If they mean that lake with the sacred lake of Artemis. Oh, well, was that the lake of Artemis? I already forgot. Oh, so no, the sacred lands of Artemis are here in the north. Let's go further north then. And explore that beautiful island. Nowadays, Delos is quite barren. There's not really any green on the island. It's just the ruins. And not much more. And as you only have a day to visit it, you cannot really travel on the island. You just can visit the sanctuary of Apollo. Kinthos ruins. There's some wolves we don't care about. Oh, there. Yeah. Oh, that is nice. What a view up here. Great. Where is the point of synchronization? Do you see what I see? Down there is a bear. Is it the bear we are searching for? Let's have a look. It's a big bear. I think it's the right bear. Yeah, lost bear then. Ah, it is. I'm too far away. Okay, let's get closer. Can we sneak on a bear? Oh, there is its den. Now, let me see if I can sneak up on it by going on these rocks. And then we can do the first shot in the bear's head with our new amazing bow. Like so. Oh, we can kill it easily. Let's go down and fight it properly. Come here. Berry bear, I'm down here. Stupid. Come on. Come on. Is it stuck? Oh no, there it comes. Come here, berry bear. Come here. It's a white bear. It's a nice bear. Do we get a lot of... Oh, it's a dead bear.
You're a mighty beast. But you did not belong here.
Well, it kind of did, right? It's den. Okay. Now let's have a look in the den. I want to see if there's treasure. And the hunter seems to have followed us. So we don't have to go all the way back. Are there more bears? Maybe little bears? That would be so sad, right? If it had young bears in here. Oh, there are more dead people. Okay. And the treasure. Drachmi. Nice. I wonder why a bear does store money. Okay. Let's see. I hope she's still alive. But if she's here, she might be. What's that? Oh, I have to investigate.
Bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long.
Maybe that's from the hunter? Oh yeah, there. But only one.
Corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds.
Where? I don't see a corpse. Oh, that one. Come on.
A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Delos.
Oh, somebody brought it here. Maybe for entertainment. Okay.
This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Oh, so the woman we met and got hurt smuggled it herself. Ah, that is not nice from her because it killed so many people. Why did she do that? Let's go back and find out.
You're alive? And the monster?
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found a record of what was on your ship, and your bloody handprints. Talk!
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
You've suffered enough. What the Villians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster. Here, take what drachmi I have left.
Here. And don't let the Villians catch you bleeding everywhere.
Okay, so Delos wasn't their destination. It was kinda not her fault, only that they didn't secure the bear enough. But how secure a bear, right? If you crash in a storm, that's not too easy. Okay, there's no follow-up quest. I thought that we could maybe now find the man who ordered the bear. Because that's not nice to order a bear. Uh-huh. But there's not. So what we are going to do is freeing that rebel. If I find my way there. He should be down there in that building. At least that's what Socrates said. So we will see if that is true. And I think we have to sneak in and kill some Athenian soldiers, it seems, right? Yeah, there is one. Let's see if we can be sneaky about that. There is a guy. Where's the prisoner? Maybe we can just free him without causing any trouble. Is there somebody in here? Of course I steal that treasure. Tracker's belt. Nice. There is no prisoner. Am I in the right building? Maybe not. Oh, there's another treasure. Wanna have that. 50. Uh-oh. Let's stay in here so that no other soldier can see us. And if we kill him quickly, no one will recognize. Hey. Don't drink a potion. Won't be of any use to you. Okay. We're still undercover. Nobody saw us. Where's the prisoner?
You dogs! Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! Fall back to where you came from, pigs!
Where is he though? I hear him, but I don't see him. Okay, that one is gone. He's down there, maybe.
The rebel is there.
Where? Oh, there. Okay. No! Kill him, quick! Nobody saw that.
There will be more. Hurry, follow me.
Where's he?
Spilling blood on sacred soil, just
Come on.
like me.
I'm nothing like you. Now shut up and follow me before you get us killed.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
Come
More
on.
Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Yeah.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka!
Where do we go? I think we go... Oh, there are the lions! They're not archaic lions, but these are the lions. Where do we go? Here.
You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
Go, and don't come back. Every soldier on Delos will be looking for you.
Let them find me. I already sent one to his grave. I'd love to send another.
Oh, he's an angry man. And he runs in the wrong direction. Oh, I mean, the harbor is back there. So maybe he goes there? I do not know. Okay.
Socrates! Another foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect, not character, are they not?
These are sacred lands! Our laws are clear!
Ah, are they? Ah, Cassandra, seeing you on Delos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Cassandra. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
That's our excursion to Delos. It was a lot of fun, so thank you so much for watching. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.